Welcome, welcome back to another episode of Inside the Lot. I believe this is episode 10. Don't know. We're just in flow state. We don't really know the number, but another episode of Inside the Lot. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your host, MK. That's my other host.
Right.
Yes, and welcome to a special episode, exciting episode. You know, we just had one of the big sports that we cover, basketball, just ended. And it ended on, from New York, a good note. If you're outside of New York, most likely a bad note. The Spurs, man, they suffered a loss at the hands of the New York Knicks. Rod, what do you think about that final series right there?
All right. I'm gonna do some propaganda for you, just so they will not hate us. New York basketball.
Okay.
New York basketball. These fuck niggas led for 73% of the games, and we won four of them bitches. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't even
New
got it in your
York
heart. See,
basketball.
your heart trying to
New
tell you
York
to stop.
basketball. Lil Baby Brunson, civil rights face mixed with John Legend. Brunson put 45 on his head top, punny head top for game five. New York basketball. New York basketball. Okay, go for the Knicks. I was rooting for Wimby and them. Uh, I'm usually not. I'm usually not one of the people that's. I'm sorry. I got Telemundo one for the game, and it's some
Dude.
dude. There's some freaking wildfire in Florida, and there's a plane crash in Texas. What is happening? Um, you seen this wildfire? Sorry.
No,
I'm
in.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. It's just
Yo,
crazy this happened on the television. But I was rooting for the Spurs to be great. I was rooting for you know uh you know I wanted if we're gonna see a goat, I want it to be Wemby. If we're gonna see the next goat, I want it to be Wemby. I wanted Wemby to have his goat era and go do some crazy shit, and I wanted Wemby to announce it as the Wemby era. But this is I'm usually not the person for the big person for experience, but this is one of the few times I'm like experience is definitely needed because that's the reason they lost these games because they were leading for 73% of all 5 games
yeah.
and they lost 4 of the 5 games. That's experience and that's coaching. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. What's your thoughts on De'Aaron Fox?
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, wee. 60 M's? 60 M's? 60 M's? Boy, oh boy. He got some evaluating.
Hold on. Before you say anything about his future, say about how you feel about these games, and then I want to give you. After you're finished talking about the games, I want you to be the GM for this summer and make your first move for the 70. For the Spurs.
Oh,
But
God.
go ahead, my bad.
I don't even know. All right, yeah. Let's start with De'Aaron Fox. Finals performance. Good God. Good God. What was it, like 13 points per game? He was putting up 20 per game when in the regular season. Like, what happened to that, De'Aaron Fox? What happened to first clutch player of the year, De'Aaron Fox? He was the first one to win that award, mind you.
Want me to go through his shooting for the series?
I know it was probably 30%.
Game Game one, 3 for 13
Yeah.
with 4 turnovers. Game two, a 1 point loss. He was 8 for 12 with 4 turnovers.
Yeah. Best game.
Game three, he goes 4 for 14 with 2 turnovers. Game four, he goes 6 for 16 with 4 turnovers. And game five, he goes 3 for 15 with 1 turnover. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's worth 60 million. Like, no, no. You just, bro, you like plain and simple. You just can't play like that for the paycheck that you're getting. You can't play like that. Not in the finals. And bro, injury or not, like everybody's injured at this point.
Everybody's hurt. Yeah.
Somebody got some tweaked, but they just playing through it. Um, like I said, bro, 60 million, first clutch player of the year. No, like, and you know, a lot of people are mad about him not dribbling out the ball in that play. I understand why he thought like, okay, let's take this layup. The what I hate most about it is the layup attempt. He didn't even go up strong. Like, if you're gonna go up, at least go up strong and make sure you're finishing that. Cause what happened? He didn't go up strong, got it blocked, and lost the game. Lost the series for him, really. I mean, Spurs should have won the series, like you said. They were up in every single game. They just don't know how to close out games somehow with a $60 million point guard playing for them.
Um, what's your thoughts? You talked about the Miz layup. What did you said he didn't go up strong? I'm gonna be honest. I thought he should have dunked the fuck out that shit. That right there is a
That's going
my.
up strong. Yeah, that's going up strong.
I, no, yeah, but like you saw, because I thought you were just saying for the layup. I thought he should have
It don't
dunked the shit
matter.
out the ball, and I thought that would have been a defining moment in the series. Because
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean? Like that's one of the moments. Ah, like you know,
yeah. Up
I know I
four,
look crazy.
up four with like 12 to go, maybe. Yeah, like
Like
something like that. Like I just say just go up strong. Like make sure you're gonna finish. Cause if you don't, at least you got the foul to go with it, and you could go to the
literally,
free throw
if he
line.
tried to dunk it, go with two hands too.
Just
He
what I'm
could have
saying.
went straight up with two hands and yammed it.
Really, just you know what I'm saying. Go up
Yeah,
strong. Like he went up too long. He
he was
get
trying to be cute.
smacked. Like what?
He was trying to be cute. That's what it was.
Yeah, bro. Like, at least if you're not gonna dribble the ball out, just go up strong, man. Make sure you're getting contact and finishing. Like,
Stay with me now, though.
man,
Do you think that this was less of injury or less of him just playing bad, more and more of he saw his chain get snatched by Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle, and he was just like, I want to get back out there. So he was just out there shooting mid ranges because he just thought, you know what I mean? Because he seen his chain get snatched the previous round.
man. I don't know what it was. Chain definitely gone, snatched. You not getting it back. Um, Dylan Harper flexing that shit on him in the locker room. Um, yeah, bro. I don't know if it was. It had to be just like a, dang, like this the finals. Like I might not never make it back here. You know, I gotta play, and yeah, you stinking it up like that. Um, I mean, yeah, like, and I think too, coach. Like at some point as the coach, you gotta say, man, like this
Nah,
guy's
Mitch
just
Johnson
not
got to get
cutting it.
fired.
I'm not gonna say Mitch Johnson deserves to get fired,
Mitch Johnson got to
but
get fired.
like you got to be able to control like De'Aaron Fox. You got to be able to tell him, look, man, you're just not cutting it in the finals. I'm Dylan Harper's gonna get more minutes than you. You're no longer starting. You can come off the bench. You're just not gonna play like, you know, you haven't been a factor. Like that's why you're coming off the bench. You haven't been a factor. Like where was that? Like you should be able to bench him in a series like this, no matter the
Uh,
paycheck. Like I don't care.
you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson is the oldest player on the Knicks. So Jordan Clarkson is the Knicks vet. That's random as shit,
I
but
mean,
uh
he's a journeyman, so
yeah, but like I don't look at him as a vet. Like, you know, I don't look at him as a leader. Like
yeah. I mean, he
in any
really probably
capacity.
isn't.
No offense. No offense to him. He's probably a great guy. Probably a great guy.
You're,
But I don't see him as a leader
you're so
at
fucked up.
all.
Yeah,
But back to the Spurs. Sorry about that. Like I said, for you, the GM, what are you doing?
I don't
What are you
know.
doing with De'Aaron Fox?
I don't know what the cap looks like for them, but De'Aaron
Are
Fox
you,
has, because they just gave him that extension, didn't they?
are you looking for a trade though?
You have to, you have to
You have
shop,
to.
you
You
have
have
to
to.
shop,
I'm
bro.
be honest with you.
Unless he went and got surgery like yesterday, or the day after the finals, I'm shopping him, because I'm like, yo, why are you not getting that surgery and trying to get back in the lab, trying to show us that we need to be paying you this paycheck, because clearly you ain't good enough for it when it matters, regular season and all.
Whoa, you making big claims against him. You saying he not good enough? He not worth nothing,
He
huh?
not no he worth something, just not that 60 M's that he got. That's
Okay,
that's Luca money.
okay.
That's Luca money. We not getting Luca numbers out you, buddy. Could you imagine if Luca was on his team?
I think I think they sweep every series.
Like what?
I'll be honest. I think they sweep every series.
Swap that price tag out for any other star.
Be,
Yeah,
be, be,
like
oh my gosh, they sweep every series because you're going to have to double Luca, and then since you're doubling Luca, Luca's just going to throw the lob, and Wemby's gonna
yeah.
get 40 a game off of just straight lobs that are 15 feet in the air.
And even
Whoa,
Luca gonna skip past to somebody in the corner.
I'm gonna say
Champagne Vassell knocking that down every time. Like that's what I'm saying.
let's.
The price tag is what makes his performance so crazy. Okay, if he was getting paid maybe 20, all right, bro. Like we got some room, we got some wiggle room because we can go out and get somebody else. You know,
Yeah,
we can bench you for sure easily. But 60,
this is my thought right now. If I'm the GM, I'm bringing in I'm bringing in the coach and I'm bringing in De'Aaron Fox. Hey, you motherfuckers better figure it out. De'Aaron Fox, we brought you here to be a vet. We brought you here to be a vet and a little bit of experience. Um, you're gonna be making $60 million coming off the bench. You better be the best goddamn six man I've ever fucking seen in my life, or you're gonna get your ass shipped the fuck out of here. And you got a light skinned second generation nigga who wanted more than you. You a first generation NBA player. You got a second generation nigga who grew up with an NBA daddy wanting it more than you.
for real,
You hear what I'm saying? We got a second generation wanting it more than you, De'Aaron. You
for
got a nigga
real.
name, De'Aaron. Your mom gave you probably from the trenches with a name like De'Aaron. That ain't even a real name. And you got some guy named Dylan, a second generation want more than you. He wanted more than you. Now,
And
Dylan Harper.
not even just second generation too. You got to think he got a brother, a older
Oh,
brother in the league
oh,
too.
who wanted more than you? Dylan Harper, I get it. You got all the heart in the world. I love it. You got all the heart in the world. You got all the drive. My nigga, you gonna have to make some layups.
Yeah, that layup
You
cost him at the
you
end.
gonna have to make. It wasn't just that layup. It was a lot. He missed a lot of layups.
He was hitting everything though, like every
No, no,
other.
no. He played good, but he just
Yeah,
missed. He was missing layups.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But uh, what is this? Does this take Wemby's goat case down? What does this do for you? Like, does Wemby still have a possibility to become a goat?
Oh yeah, he's definitely still does. This is just like a
Okay.
LeBron like 2000 was it 9 or 07?
Oh seven. But the thing is about him in oh 07 was he actually had no chance. Wemby should have won. LeBron
Yeah,
had
yeah,
no
yeah.
chance, and LeBron was hooping, was playing better than Wemby. And Wemby didn't play bad, but Wemby didn't play as best as Wemby could have played.
Yeah, yeah, true. But like I think about it like that moment, bro, Ronaldo starting. But a lot of
I
people thought he wouldn't.
got
Yeah.
who would they think? I'm sorry. Who is
Goncalo
better than him?
Ramos. They thought Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos sucks.
I didn't. I agree. But back to the Spurs.
That's
Back
why he
to
doesn't.
Spurs.
That's why he doesn't start. That's why he doesn't start with PSG.
Back to.
Sorry, my bad. I hate Gonzalo Ramos, bro. I hate Bernardo Silva too.
What
Not
the?
Bernardo. I hate Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandez.
Okay, I mean makes sense. You're an Arsenal fan, but um, Yeah, this doesn't affect his GOAT status because I believe the Spurs will be back at some point. Because OKC can't compete um, until Chet grows some nuts.
Well,
Um,
hold on now. I did see Wimby shrink into a mouse in front of Cat.
nah, he ain't shrink. New
He
York did a good
definitely.
job though keeping him out the paint. I mean, Cat was in foul trouble every game though. Remember that?
Yeah, Cat fouled out in game 4, and they still in game 5, and they still lost.
Yeah, up what 14 or 16?
Something like that.
You just can't lose all these leads. Like you can't be shooting all these threes when you're up so much already. You
This
you
shit
need to get to
pathetic.
the rack. I don't
Another thing
care
I
if
have a
Mitchell
problem with.
Robinson's in the way, my bad. But
No, yeah,
or
yeah,
anybody
you
like
get
that,
it.
take it to the rack on them. Make them foul. I mean, they only got two centers, Cat Mitchell Robinson, and then they bringing in number 55, a random bum off the street.
Uh,
Like, come on.
not Quentin. Jericho Sims.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like like make them feel you. Yeah,
Pause.
play. But
Another
yeah.
thing I gotta say about the whole with this team. Uh, dude, you telling me y'all were losing games where Brunson didn't even do nothing crazy?
What I'm talking
Like,
about, not efficient.
you telling me y'all losing games where Brunson didn't do nothing crazy? Another thing. Hey, Wimby, I get it. I get it. You want to be the GOAT. You got point guards for a reason. Why? So who's the? It's two faults. It's the Dylan Harper and the Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle, why are you turning your back? You a point guard. What do point guards do? Chris Paul ain't never turned his back on DeAndre Jordan when he got aboard. But then another thing, DeAndre Jordan ain't never not given Chris Paul the ball.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan ain't
So
never came down with a rebound and dribbled up the court.
and try to yeah. So I'm gonna say on both sides, Wemby and the point guards, y'all got to figure that shit out and get a point guard the motherfucking ball, or y'all clear the fuck out. Y'all can't be y'all can't be losing games off of fight being over. Who's gonna be the hero? Y'all can't be doing that. But congrats to the Knicks.
Yep. Yep.
They
Congrats.
deserved it. They did a very good job. Historic run. They lost what? 2 games? Oh, 3 games. This whole finals run,
So,
which is absurd. Uh, Also, I think they're one of the greatest playoff rising teams of all time because this is a 53-win team. The Lakers have more wins, have the same amount of wins as them. You wouldn't expect the Lakers to win. If the Lakers would have won the championship this year, it was not by losing only 3 games.
nah, yeah. But
But
yeah, that speaks to. I mean, I as much as I really don't like it, that speaks to Jalen Brunson in the clutch. He came up big, and a lot of those
it
guys did.
and it was never chaotic. Every time it was a clutch situation, it was like Jalen Brunson gets the ball, and the rest of us fall the fucking line. That's
Yeah,
what it was. With the Spurs, it was
they
Wimby, you want it? Dylan Harper, you want it? D Fox, you want to pull up with a stupid ass mid range? Oh shit, Stephon Castle, turn it over.
they
Like
they didn't know who to get the ball to, didn't know who to start their offense with,
yeah.
and it was
Another thing,
yeah.
Mitch Johnson. I get it, Wimby. I love that you like to shoot threes. I love you because you like to shoot mid range. But you're 7 foot fucking four. It took y'all 3 games to realize that. It took y'all 3 games to realize you can jump higher and get up higher than anybody else and just lob that bitch up there. But hey, man, experience is needed. Mitch Johnson got to go. He ain't it.
Yeah. I mean,
No way.
they'll figure it out. They'll Spurs were just a young team, um, and they got walked down by the Knicks simply in all them games. Due to
Yeah.
experience, and Spurs will come back. You know, hopefully, um, ready when the moment comes again for them.
Also, the Spurs, y'all are ahead of schedule, and it is not just because you're ahead of schedule does not mean sit on your hands. Make these fucking moves because you have one of like this is one of the first times where a LeBron esque talent can actually is competing this early, right in his third season, and and I expect his team to actually make the moves versus just we got LeBron. He'll figure out a way to make it get us back there. Go get it. Go get you somebody that can do something.
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
just don't sit on your hands just bullshitting because oh we got Wimby and Wimby is the goat and let's go get these championships. But speaking of championships, we're watching it right now. You got I don't know if you guys compete. We've both been looking looking we both been looking because we're watching Portugal versus DRC right now.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, the World Cup, man. It's been hell of a tournament already.
Ooh
I'm
wee.
loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm seeing from my country, Mexico, Canada.
Your
What do
allies.
you? Yeah, 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 yeah. NATO. what are some of the favorite games or performances you've seen so far? Oh
Yes.
shit.
Let's
Oh shit.
talk about the beautiful game.
The
Um,
world's game.
yep, the world's game. Beautiful football. Um, so far, this World Cup has given us moments, um, beautiful moments, and
Beautiful, beautiful women in the crowds.
oh,
Beautiful
I,
women in the crowds.
I'm gonna get to that, Rod. Don't worry.
Oh my
But
my my bad.
let's just let's. I was just let's start with some of my favorite games from this tournament. I'll give you three.
Oh,
I did my best not to spoil. I did my best not
are
to
you
spoil.
see it yet?
I already saw it. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
held it in not to spoil.
Oh, that's a
But
good ass goal.
Portugal just scored a header. I think it was who Jao
John
Neves,
Neves?
Jao Neves
Wow.
in
And
the
John Neves isn't he short?
fifth minute against DR Congo. But again, back to my favorite games from this
Sorry.
World Cup.
My bad.
I'll start off with first game here, Netherlands Japan. You want to talk about a back and forth,
Back and forth.
crazy game. Starts off with Netherlands 51st minute outside of halftime. Nobody had scored at that point. Back and forth game, chances. 51st minute, Van Dijk scores. Header.
Great header.
Netherlands 1-0. Japan, don't count them out. 57th minute, they come back, score. 1-1. Then Netherlands come back 64th minute, score. 2-1. Netherlands is cruising up until the last minutes of the game. 89th minute, Japan come down, score.
Boom.
2-2. Game ends in a draw. One of the best games of the
Wasn't it
tournament.
wasn't the Japan the second one like a finesser outside the box or am I tripping? Or was that the first one?
I can't even remember. I've watched so many games at this point.
Oh, bro.
But
Yeah, honestly. Honestly.
yeah, I just remember crazy game, good watch. My one of my other favorite games, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. You want to talk about intense back and forth, intense crowd noise the whole time for both sides. Um, you want to talk about
Beautiful
drama?
women in the crowd.
Oh yeah,
Them Ivory Coastians. Whoa, I don't know what they're called, or I don't know
yeah.
what their proper name would be, but I seen some of them in the crowd. I'm like, brother, where y'all been at? Yo, fuck what Trump got going on. I'm letting all y'all in the country. Get y'all asses in here.
But yes, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Talk about drama. 90th minute, it's 0-0. Ivory Coast come down, score the winner.
Boom.
Amad
Like
Diallo, Premier League. Manchester United player scores the winner 1-0. And then for my final game, probably the most beautiful game. And I'm not just talking about the game on the field, I'm talking about in the stands, outside the stadium. Spain, Cape Verde. Wow. What a game. What people. What beautiful people. I don't even have to say anything. Like, I can just tell my wife is Cape Verdean. I just know. But
40-year-old man of the match keeper. Ah,
Bazinia, I think is his name. Um, Cape Verde, that was beautiful. To see them draw. One of the smallest nations to ever make it. Draw against Spain. One of the favorites of the tournament. I don't think people
apparently the second
realize.
best team.
Yeah, I don't think people realize like how big this is. Like to put it like in turn, like this is like a D3 football program beating Ohio State. Like this is on that scale. Like this was a crazy for Cape Verde to draw against Spain.
Interesting analogy. I what I thought David versus Goliath, but they had an arm wrestle, an arm wrestling match, and and David was like, "I'm not moving, I'm not moving." That's how I looked at it. But I mean, D3
Yeah,
versus Ohio State, that's cool too.
I had to put it in terms that people can understand, or like a the think of the worst. I don't even know who it is. G League team beating the Knicks, taking the Knicks
Ooh,
to Game 7. Like that would
and
be
Freddie Gibbs could shoot left footed.
that would be something
And Freddie Gibbs
crazy.
could shoot. And Freddie Gibbs could shoot.
But
Come
yeah,
on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
as
This
far as
game is
my
already
favorite
good.
games, the those were my favorite games. Netherlands, Japan, Cape Verde, Spain. For I mean,
Yo, Netherlands, Japan. Yo, what the hell is in the Timber blood? Because Timber's brother, Urian Timber's brother, Quentin Timber, that nigga strong as shit. Yo,
yep,
he like bum rushed him. I'm like, damn, what the hell?
that's the Netherlands center backs for you. Netherlands just defenders. Netherlands players play strong,
Uh,
strong Dutchmen. But
but I'm gonna go right off of what you said. Ecuador versus Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast was fouling the mess out of Ecuador. I loved it. It was beautiful. I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought
yeah,
it was gonna be the other way around. Half of Ecuador team with the platinum blonde. Hilarious. I love it. I love I
yo, those
love it.
Spanish niggas, yo, they love that.
Caicedo's standing ovation. Before, I don't know if you watched like the pregame. Caicedo comes out. They're
Hey,
screaming crazy
that's
for
a Chelsea
Caicedo.
man for you.
Uh, I fuck with Caicedo heavy because he be slide tackling. I got started about my first games I watched, and it was because I watched it at a bar, and it's my country, USA versus Paraguay, bro. Every time he scored a goal, USA, 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 we hit the bar lit, bro.
Was there a
We
lot
out
of
here
USA
dapping up.
jerseys?
Yeah, but it was a soccer bar. We went to the Fulham Bar of DC.
Oh,
It's
okay,
called
okay.
Suzy Q's. Yeah. So it's bruh. So it's a bunch of like white women. Like it's random white people, cooked, shit faced. Never. I'm in there. Yeah. Poo. Chest bumps. Ah! Like I love that game. Balagun. Hold on now. Hold on
Balagun.
now.
He's a little
Yeah, he
British
was
lad.
cooking. But then another game I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
Uh,
what's your final game of the so
I
far?
only talked about one. Dang, I did talk about two. Damn.
I mean, you can add more. You don't have to have three. Go ahead, man.
Okay, Monday night, Iran versus New Zealand.
Ooh,
Oh my
ooh,
gosh.
ooh, ooh.
That yo, I don't know what Iran practices, but I don't know if you peeped. All they were doing was we're on the right wing, let's kick the ball 80 feet in the air, all the way to the left wing and it landed right at the other dude's foot. Like I was like, yo, Iran. Oh, bro, yo, Congo gotta chill, bruh. Congo
They're
gotta
competing. They're
chill.
competing. They're
They
competing.
gotta chill. Uh I'm super. I'm lit now. I'm hype.
They're competing.
But man, these games have been so good. And another game, even though it's not like it wasn't a close game, but it was a decently close game until Mbappe was like, guys,
Oh,
you do know my name's Mbappe, right?
oh, I'm glad you talked about this game. I want to talk about. I mean, yeah, I want to talk about it. Go ahead though.
Honestly, Mbappe could have scored like six.
Oh yeah,
Like there was like three or four one time shots he just whiffed on. Like
yeah.
he just
There
didn't
there
get
were
a good
there were
touch on the
two.
ball.
There were two I could think. There was a bad touch, and then there was a he missed the ball completely on one of them. So I definitely think he could have had like four on the day.
Yeah, he could have like four, but Rabio, I usually hate Rabio. He played pretty good.
I I was saying, yeah, I watching that France game, I was saying, oh, let's get Rabiot off the field. Let's get Cherky in his position. That's an easy swap. Um, but I'll give him credit. He came through and he assisted on
What was the
I
tournament
believe
last
the
year?
Barcola goal.
The tournament last year that they played, where Spain, Portugal won. Uh,
Are you talking about the Euro 2024?
no, it was last. It was Euro. It was like a conference or something. Conference. It was last summer
In a
because it was
country
not
tournament?
it was after the club. It was after the Club World Cup. It was a European tournament, and Portugal won.
No
Gold Cup or something
clue.
like that.
No, they wouldn't play in that. That's U.S. nations,
I don't know. I
like
gotta look it up because they
not
they
U.S.
played.
nations, but yeah, that France game. I'm glad you brought up that game. I wanted to talk about. I wanted to bring up probably. I think this guy. He's yeah. I can say for sure he's probably my favorite player in the world right now. That Michael Elise.
Oh, for real? UEFA? No, they won another one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna find it because they won it last year.
But Michael Elise, man. I mean that guy's special. He's fun to watch. But yeah, like you were saying, Mbappe could have scored more because Olise was playing
Nations
some
League.
crazy balls in Nations. Okay,
Yeah, they won the Nations League last year. I hated Rabiot in Nations League for France. He was
yeah,
awful. Um, yeah, I figured it out. My bad. Nations League. Now I got it.
yeah. I was saying the same thing watching that game yesterday. I was saying sub him off.
Yo, Turkey looks way fast. He look maybe I don't know if it's the different style of play. He looked way faster in country play than he does in Premier League. Like he does not look like not that he's slow, but he's not like a speed threat. He looked fast, like fast.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
that's probably that's that countryman stat boost that they all get. Everybody gets a stat
Yeah,
boost playing for country. So
they all get a stat boost besides Jonathan David.
oh man,
Have
yeah,
you seen
he
the slander name?
no,
They calling him Jonathan David, like D4VD.
that's so fucked.
That's the worst slander name ever.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
he had like 15 minutes and was like horrible
Oh my gosh,
for
yeah.
Canada.
Jonathan David was he was bad. He had so many chances in that Canada opening game versus Bosnia.
Yo,
Um,
if Nuno Mendes is moving like this, brother, whoa.
but yeah, I mean Canada is happy though. Is Canada's happy the whole group has 1 point. They escaped. Cuz I thought for sure the rest of the group would have came through and took a point. But yeah, in Group B, Qatar and Switzerland, who are also in the group with Canada and Bosnia, they drew as well. So everyone's at 1 point in that group. A lot of the groups are at 1 point, which I do like. It's really gonna make that third game count with some of these groups being at 1 point. Like Group
And it
B
makes
is at 1 point.
I'm
Group
questioning
C
some of
has a
these
couple
games
one
though.
pointers.
Is
Group
is Brazil serious?
Brazil. It's
Are they trying to win?
I don't know, Ancelotti. I think he's still trying to figure out like where this Brazil team fits.
So no, João Pedro doesn't. João Pedro didn't make the team, right?
He didn't make the team.
I'm an Arsenal fan. You want Martinelli?
Yeah, nah, I
Maybe
think
because Martinelli. Maybe because Martinelli plays defense. That literally might be it. Because Martinelli plays defense.
I don't care though. Like João Pedro, and then I want to say to Endrick, why didn't he bring on Endrick in like
Enrique.
three of their last like games before the World Cup? He's subbed on Endrick, and Endrick has either scored or
Electric.
created a chance for them to
Yeah.
win that game when they've been tied or behind. So it's like, why not do the same thing in the World Cup? This guy's came on and proved to you that he's a difference maker when you need it, when you're losing or you need a win. So why not bring him on in the late minutes? I
I
I
think
didn't
something I think is
understand.
interesting. I was very pro Igor Thiago before this. It doesn't look like it's working as much as I thought it was going to be because I watched how he played in the Premier League. Igor Thiago was really good at just holding, like he
Hold
would
up
just
play.
hold up. He would be giving center backs hell the whole game. So like I thought he would be able to. I thought, oh, that's gonna be a great pick. I thought they're gonna run double strikers. I thought they were gonna run double striker and double and two wings and one real midfielder.
Who would be
Is
the
that
two
crazy?
strikers? No,
Let's
one
let's go
midfielder. Endrick, okay.
let's go
Endrick,
Endrick and
Igor,
Thiago.
and then Vinny and Rafinha. Yeah, and then
And then Bruno Grimaish at center mid, and then just make sure we what uh Marquinhos, Gabriel. I'm trying to think who the left and right back. I can't think, but you
yeah,
you see what I'm saying? I thought that made sense to me. Like that made sense to me because this Brazil team, and currently how it's built, they don't have that much defense. So let's focus on offense.
yeah. And then two, a big Lucas Paqueta in the first half. Oh my goodness, terrible. When I say every ball he received was just he was trying to turn and then he just lose the ball, or every ball he received he didn't receive. He was waiting and gets the ball taken from him. Like terrible. I thought he should have been subbed off too. Like he just played bad.
Yeah, I get you. Um, but this is I'm gonna go with the leading goal scorers right now. I don't. This is off the top of my head. Messi is the most three. Holland and Mbappe are both tied with two, and Ronaldo hasn't gotten his four yet for this game.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
um but who do you, man? Not fuck Messi. Fuck Argentina. I'm not Argentina not winning. Messi had one of the most nonchalant hat hat tricks ever because it was just like, all
Respect the
right,
goat.
bro.
All right.
No, the far goal, the one that was like the low key screamer, not low key screamer. This is the
I,
worst keeping I've ever seen in my life. How your hands? How you get two hands on the ball and you should go back like this? How weak are your wrist?
it's got some power behind it.
He got no. You got noodles in your wrist. I'm stop like if I'm in that opportunity to get and I get both hands on the ball, I'm stopping it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what you think till that 70-mile-per-hour ball hits your hands and you like, oh shoot.
If the hand breaks, the hand breaks, but the goal ain't going in. Ball ain't going in. I don't give a shit. If the hand breaks, the hand breaks, but the ball not going in. That's all I'm saying. But
The last goal
yeah, who do you
though,
think's?
I mean, bottom corner.
Oh no, no,
Yeah,
that was the
that's
other goals I had no problem with.
yeah.
But the one from outside the box, because now Mbappe's like, sometimes in life I'm too competitive. so
Jesus Christ. We're canceled.
so so Mbappe's going to be like ball hogging next game. Um, because he's just in a life. Sometimes he too competitive. So it's like I need the ball.
What is wrong with
Um,
you?
but like, who do you think is gonna be the leading goal scorer at the end of the tournament?
Leading goal
Oh,
scorer at the end of the tournament. I have Kylian Mbappe. I believe he'll finish the tournament. If France don't transition to playing him at winger, I think he'll be leading goal scorer. But even if they do, nah, he'll be
I
leading goal
was.
scorer.
My thing is though, play him at wing. And that's the thing. Oh, he's better at wing. He's better at wing. Nobody's better than him at striker though. So like,
Uh, I don't know.
I have a video I like to show talking about the games itself. It's the same European talking
Gosh.
about the games. I just want
Yeah.
to dunk on them a little bit.
Yeah. But just to round out my list, I'll go Mbappe. Mbappe, top goal scorer. I'll go. I'll actually go Harry Kane too. I'll slide Kane in at two. Actually, I'll
Huh?
go Kane for most goals and assists.
Most GA. Okay. I mean,
Hmm.
you think Kane's gonna get more GA than Messi?
I think so. It's gonna be a surprise
Okay.
if his
All
England
right.
teammates
Because
can finish, because you know those Arsenal players. Good God. But
I mean, Marcus Rashford too as well.
yeah, let's get
Can't
to it
forget
though.
about that one.
No, Rashford's gonna finish. He's been training at Barcelona. He
This
knows
is
what to
why
do
John
now.
Jones never.
Okay,
But
so I got it right here. This is it.
let's
You ready?
let's take a look at this chat.
These hydration breaks cannot continue in football after this World Cup. Now,
This is why.
Sorry.
these hydration breaks cannot continue in football after this World Cup. Now, I like the fact that the hydration breaks are an extra tactical stoppage where players can talk to their coaches and you can change setup, which I think will make the game more balanced. However, it is clearly stifling momentum, which is a big part about football. Football is all about flow, and in certain moments, anyone can dominate, even Kusran against Germany, and that is being ruined by this artificial
That was a
stoppage
beautiful
in
goal.
time. And
Kurosawa.
in other countries such as America, they are even missing the game when it comes back because they have a targeted ad break in that moment. I think it is a way just to put more ads on and make more money with actually not benefiting the players too much, because I get it when the heat is really hot, but when you're in air conditioned cool stadiums, you do not need a break, and that has to be a consideration going into the future. Now, what I'm saying is not crazy, but I do think the hydration breaks haven't really worked, and this is another thing FIFA will have to put on the shelf like they do with many things, because fundamentally they are ruining the sport of football. But what do you guys think?
I'm interested to
What's your
see the
thoughts on that?
comments on that one, but
Oh,
I
you want to
mean,
look at comments?
yeah, let's take a look.
We can look
I'm
at comments.
interested to see what people are saying.
Quarters,
Americanization.
Americanization. I was at Spain, Cabo Verde. Everyone was booing during the hydration break. It was an air conditioned dome, but still they needed a break for ads. Hydration break feels wrong, but watching the players' energy with energy to attack is nice. I like hydration breaks in soccer. I don't like the ads on the TV, buddy. Buddy, it's the World Cup. There's always been ads, but uh, and also this is the gambling world we live in, so there's always going to be ads. What's your thoughts on hydration breaks?
I I'm not opposed to the hydration breaks. I really like he said, the tactical reset. I love that part because it gives teams that are maybe behind a chance to evaluate mid game, like, really talk with the coach, see what the coaches have been seeing. It's kind of like basketball. It's like a tactical reset, and teams can switch from this to this, like, in a matter of moments. And I think it makes the game more fun to watch.
And energized.
Yeah, and then two, players have less injuries, which I love, and they're, like you said, more energized to continue and keep playing on. So I love, I like the
My
hydration breaks for the most part. I can understand people. You got to think a lot of these people who only watch soccer haven't really seen ads like this in the middle of a game. It kind of threw me off at
no,
first as
it
well, but I'm used to it as an American. I've been watching sports all my life, so I've seen ads everywhere during a game. It's different, but I'm not fully
I have so
opposed
many
to it.
problems with this. I have so many problems with this. Uh, Shut the fuck up, gang. You've never felt American heat. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, you bitch.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you ever been to Texas?
No, that
Go run
Texas
around
dry
Texas for
heat.
20 minutes, nigga.
No, that Texas dry heat is different.
Get some water, fuck, nigga.
It's
Shut the
annoying.
fuck up. I'm
What?
sorry. It just kills me. You just mad is not there. Shut the fuck up. I understand you talking about the ads. The ads, you got it. But the ruin of the flow of the game. No, the fuck it's not. Have you
Yeah.
heard any of these? Have you heard any players say, Oh hell no! I don't want no hydration break. I want to be hot as shit. I want to be hot as a motherfucker. You ain't never heard them say that. So shut the fuck up. They had hydration breaks for. Did they not have hydration breaks in Qatar, or did they were just holding the games at mad late in the middle of the night?
No, that's what I was saying too. I think they had hydration breaks in Qatar as
Because
well.
it's hot as shit.
I believe they did. But I'm not. I'd have to double
When you
check
play
that.
in the summer in a hot place, oh, it's in an air conditioned stadium, gang. You've never been to AT&T. It's air conditioned for the spectators. It is not cold. It is not cold outside. It is not cold on the field. I for personal experience have performed in NRG Stadium in Houston. It is cool in the stands. On the field, it is not cool. It's hot. It is hot. On the field, it's hot. Similar to when you go to a concert, on the stage it's hot because of the lights, because of the atmosphere.
Whew, even in the stands, you start sweating at a concert. It's so hot when they got
Right,
all
and they
the
talking about
fires and everything. That air
and you
conditioning
talking
don't
about air
mean nothing.
conditioning.
It don't mean nothing.
Hey, buddy, you guys don't have air conditioning in your stadiums. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys barely have air conditioning in your country. You call yourself a first world country. I'm not sorry. Fuck Europe. I'm getting my shit off. I'm getting my shit off.
Yeah.
And the thing, complaining about the ads, I have no problem. Have you heard a single player complain about the hydration? Because they go step foot outside, they go play in New York, and it's 94 fucking degrees, and they stop the game 20 minutes in so we can get some water. You ain't never heard these niggas say, I want to hyperventilate. I want to have an asthma attack. You ain't never heard none of these. You ain't never heard none of these players say that. So why are you bitching and moaning? Fuck you.
Yeah. And then to piggyback off the momentum thing, I think hydration breaks have all come at a good time so far. I haven't really seen them kill momentum. They're kind of when it's dead ball play on like something
It
like a
revives everything.
yeah, like a goal kick or just an out of bounds play where it's the same as when the game is ending, when the team who's like down or trying to attack isn't attacking and the ball is back on their defensive side. That's when the hydration breaks are coming. So I really don't feel like it kills momentum. So
And think of it like this: you've watched another thing. Another thing. I think is super. Ooh, damn, that's a foul.
it's a bad foul.
Another thing I think is not stressed enough. He's not pointing out. Each time you play a game, it's a different game. Premier League games are different than FA Cup games. FA Cup games are different than Champions League games. Champions League games are different than uh, Copa America games. So World Cup games are different than the rest of the games. You're talking about it messing up soccer. No, these are just different games. So you adapt different games. Like, you see what I'm saying? There's a reason that not everybody comes to the Premier League and can play because it's a different game. So the World Cup now is a different game. Look at like you see what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like that makes sense, right?
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
But let me read this comment right here. And another thing, you clearly don't understand how severe it can get here in the States. We have people that die from just existing here, not working, not exercising, not running, just being in the heat can be lethal. Like, this is what we tried to warn y'all all about. Thank you. This is what we tried to warn y'all about. You're coming here in July, gang. Nigga, you ever been to Florida in July?
No, if those games in Miami, with the humidity in Florida, ooh, they gonna be sweating.
The Yanks would stop a war for an ad break. Shut the fuck up.
That is
Gang.
funny though. That's a funny
My
comment.
thing is though, they talking about us with ad breaks. Y'all all got dirty money. All these teams are. Who was Chelsea just bought by? A Russian warlord?
Probably.
Am I tripping? Half of these teams got dirty Saudi money.
They all got oil money.
Like, what are you talking about? Y'all talking about us with ads? Y'all got corrupt business people. Y'all stadium. The Bernabeu is the biggest stadium in the world. It would not pass building. It would not pass building regulations in America, and that's why niggas is tearing the ACLs left and right over there. What we talking about? Fuck you. Like, Yo, I hate these niggas, bruh. Y'all think the world revolves around you. No, you don't. Y'all want to be us. Y'all want to be us. Even though you got 500 years of history on us, you want to be us. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was, I was, bro, it really isn't that bad. I get like no one likes more ads, but people are acting like 15-minute break between stoppages. Players spend more time flopping around on the ground than hydration breaks takes the time it takes the hydration break. Seriously, it's not that bad. Thank you.
Yeah,
No, never have
it's
I
not.
never. We're watching this Portugal game right now. When they stopped at 25 minutes, did you go fuck? They took everything out the flow. Did
I
you do that?
damn near didn't even notice it, man. Like
Thank you.
it's not.
Thank you.
It,
Thank you.
I think it's good. I mean, and I did double check
It's necessary.
as well. I did double check. They did do this in Qatar. This was the same thing that they did in 2022. We didn't see them complain about it as much as they did now.
It's because it's us.
And it's because, yeah, let's be honest, it's because it's in America. But yeah, I mean, it's a good change for the World Cup. I like it. And it's a longer tournament. It's a longer tournament this year.
So
There's more
these breaks are very
teams.
much needed.
Yeah, this is something good. I think FIFA went in the right direction making this change.
Yo, who is 25? This dude looks huge.
And I think moving off of that, by the way, your screen's still up. I don't know if you want to go ahead
Oh, my bad.
take
Sorry.
that
Let me get
down.
that off. Sorry about that. I'm still caught up with this crashing out.
Yeah,
Is this a clip? Was that a clip? Me crashing out?
probably. But speaking of change, kind of on our last topic here, there's someone who's gonna need to. I'm not sure if they're gonna change. Um, really, let's not talk about one person. Let's capture the whole event here. UFC White House event. America. We have the World Cup. We also had an interesting moment where the UFC had an event at the White House. We've got fighters walking out from the White House, out to the ring. Big event, main card, shocker to a lot of people. I mean, the favorite, Ilia Topuria, lost on his day
Do
against
you
the
want to talk
American.
about? Do you want to talk about the fights, or you talk about the whole event?
We can talk about the whole card. I'll let you lead since you watched more of the event than me.
I watched every fight but one. I was watching at work. Um, well, I finished the final two or three fights at home, but I was at work. One thing I like it was I will say I was I still am anti the event, but it was really cool seeing them like the walkouts coming from like walking through the whole White House. Like each fight they got deeper in the White House, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you've ever been. Well, I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know if you've ever been to the White House. But like
No.
each of the fights, the first fight, they was like boom, we're right out here, then they walk out, and then like as they fights going on, so by the time we got to Pereira and them, they're like all the way down the hall, like in another room, versus starting up right at the like basically walk up like 20, 30 feet into the go outside. They walked all the way back like 150 feet
Yeah. I
type of
seen
thing.
Topuria's walkout and Gaethje.
Bro, the thing I knew Taporia was gonna win because Taporia just I don't know if you've seen him smiling. It's just he smiles like he knows something that I don't know. Like
Wait, you knew Gaethje was gonna win?
no, I'm saying like no. I thought Taporia was gonna win,
Oh,
but
okay,
I'm
okay.
saying it must suck fighting Taporia because the way he was walking out to the cage, he was like had a smirk on his face, like smiling, like he knows something that I don't know. Like you know how like
Yeah.
when somebody's like you know the truth, but someone hasn't told you the truth yet, and you just wait for them to tell the truth, and you're like, I know something you don't know yet. Like
Yeah.
that's that's how Taporia. Ooh, that's how Taporia like walked out there. But um, it was really cool seeing all the stuff. But the American propaganda, gang, what are we doing? I can't pay rent, and you out here having white events at the White House talking about Ronald Reagan. It served the country and serve the. It's what can you do for your country, and what can your country do for you? And all right, bro, we don't need any of this. Like we don't need any of it. It feels like it felt like a medieval. Like let's have two guys bash their heads in for the amusement of the king.
Donald Trump was at the event. And really interests me was after the fight, seeing the president
In the cage.
in the cage. I mean, that's not as surprising, which is crazy to say. But seeing him with no Secret Service, like hip to hip with him, shoulder to shoulder, that was crazy.
I mean, he's at home.
But yeah, he is on.
He's at
on
home.
his turf, so I know there were snipers
Let's
on the
say,
roof,
I'm-
on the ready.
I'm in-
But
I'm
like
in the backyard.
it was
like
just,
this.
it was kind of a funny thought. Like someone really like if Gaethje was like a Russian spy, like he really could have just
You notice how there was no Russians on. You notice how there was no Russians on the card.
American propaganda. You want to talk about?
All of the people, all of the countries that we had was. Let me go look. So we had Americans versus Americans. We had Americans versus Mexican. America versus a Brazilian. Spanish versus American.
And
French
then
versus
French
Brazilian.
versus Brazilian. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then for the main card, American beats Spanish.
during the fight though, and who did you think was gonna win? Because I know you're not Mr. UFC, but you know
Yeah.
you know decently enough.
Based off everything that I had heard, everything that I had seen, I mean, everything told me Ilya was supposed to win. Gaethje had no chance. That's basically what I was hearing. What I saw,
Bullshit. Fuck you,
um,
Joan Casello. I hate that nigga, bro. I hate, bro. I don't hate Portugal. I didn't realize there's just a lot of Portuguese. It is not because of Portugal. It's because of their league play.
anyway, yeah. But yeah, everything told me Topuria should win. Gaethje had no chance. What I saw, obviously, is the opposite. I really thought Topuria could have pulled off the win, though. In the second round, when he hit Gaethje with a clean, I mean, he hit him with a lot of clean shots, but that
He was
body shot
he was popping them.
that pretty much, I mean, it dropped him. It made him drop his guard and everything, and then he went to like a full mount on the ground. I thought he would have finished him there. I just don't think Topuria maybe had enough gas to do it, and Gaethje punished him. I mean, Ilya Face ID don't work no more.
Is this crazy to me? Honestly, I think it was 3-1. I think he won the
Nah, I
fourth
think.
round. No, I
Oh,
think it
you
was 3
think?
1 Ilya. I think Ilya won 1, 2, and 4.
That is crazy.
I thought Ilya won. No, I thought Ilya won 1, 2, and 4. At the end of 4, that's when he got hurt. But he won 4 to me. I thought 1, 2, and 4 were 2 and 4 were so clear wins to me. He won the round.
I could see two. Two was a clear win for Ilya. Outside of that, I thought
4,
3-1.
he was doing
I
4.
thought
He was doing
3-1
great.
Justin.
For round 4, he was doing great, and then he just got down, and then he got the knee to the fucking midsection, and that was which he didn't lose that round. He just got hurt. You know what I mean?
I think he lost
Uh,
that round, man.
He lost the fight, but he didn't lose that round. I don't think he lost that round. But with
Yeah.
I think in the second round, he had multiple opportunities to stop to like finish him. From the body shots, he could have finished him. He could have finished him with the ground and pound.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I also thought he could have like finished him on the feet. But the thing is, with him on the feet, Gaethje kept clinching. Like Topuria would get that land out first, like that first 2 punches that would be have Gaethje like this, but then Gaethje would clench, and so Topuria couldn't get his final 2, like his final 2 or 3 punches he needed to put him down. And so if he could have just clinched, if they, I think they should do a rematch because I think in a rematch Topuria like knocks his ass out in 5 minutes max. Like I think Taporia learns from all the mistakes and just like, all right, let me stop fucking around and goes up there and just boop boop. All right, boop boop, boop boop. All right, you're dead now. Like you telling me that's not how? That's after during the second round. Did not feel like that.
I
It
thought,
felt like
yeah,
boop boop
I thought he was gonna
boop.
finish him. I thought, Ilya obviously was like, it kind of looked bad, bloody face after the first round. But I thought second round, Ilya's about to finish him. Like this fight's over. But did not end up
Nah,
happening.
and that's another thing. Gaethje just didn't wear the damages well. It's similar to like how certain black people do. Like some of the some of the dark skin fighters. Like I don't know if you remember Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes, Kamaru Usman beat the shit out of Colby Covington. Colby Covington beat the shit out of him too. He just dark skinned, so he couldn't necessarily see all of his all of his bruises and shit and black eyes. So it's similar to that. It was just Gaethje's not dark skinned. He just didn't cut as much as Topuria did. Like, because for people to think that like it was a domination, like he got like Topuria just got his ass handed to him. Topuria got whooped in one round. The rest of those rounds were all close. Like they were both putting damage on each other. It's just Topuria was wearing it more.
Yeah.
But great card. Let's talk about Cyril Gane versus Pereira. Who did you think was gonna win that one?
I mean, I thought Pereira, um, thought he would come in, make history. Um, but didn't happen. I mean, I only caught the final round of that fight, but from what I heard, didn't look good for Pereira. Looked like he was
Are you
lost
kidding
out
me?
there. Um,
Yo,
and
fuck
then
John Casello.
and
I'm gonna
then
keep saying this nigga pussy, bro.
and then
Ain't nobody do nothing to you. You
Pereira,
just want fucking fall. That was a goal.
and then also Pereira. I mean, yeah, dropped, dropped again on the floor. But what were your thoughts on that fight?
I'm a Pereira hater, but not necessarily hater. I don't hate the guy. I'm a realist. I do like hate. I got over it, but like he beat Jamal Hill and he beat Israel Adesanya. My two. I root for my black fighters.
Yeah.
Uh, Nothing against Brazilians though as well. But I always thought he's overrated. I'm like, they talk about him being this oh so great. I'm like, dude, he's went against the weakest light heavyweights, the weakest generation of light heavyweights of all time. Any of John Jones's opponents would have beat Pereira's ass. Any of John Jones' opponents would have beat all of Pereira's opponents. Like, look at Pereira's coach, Glover Teixeira. Glover Teixeira in his prime is whooping the shit out of Pereira. Uh, it's not because Pereira's not a good fighter. He's not a good mixed martial artist. He's a good striker, and none of these niggas want to mix the martial arts. That's another thing. What's the problem? They keep let's outstrike him. Let's outstrike him. Let's outstrike him. I don't. You say you didn't see the first round, but in this first round, Cyril Gane, Cyril Gane shot 2 takedowns. He didn't get him, but he wasn't even trying to get him. He was shooting the takedowns just to mix the martial arts to get him to worry about it versus just worried about my hands because you're
Mm-hmm.
not beating him in a straight striking match. If you make it a mixed martial arts match, now you have a lot. You know what I mean? Hell more of a chance.
Yeah.
Uh, keep running, keep running. Uh, um, I use this dude on FIFA.
Who
It's
was
a
it?
good
Wan
pass.
Bissaka?
The left back, Masaku.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I think it's something like that. Left back. He got a beard. He looked real distinguished. He looked like a like yeah Masaku. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Uh oh, that got deflected. That's a corner. Oh, okay. It was say because that should have been a goal, low key. Um, but where was sorry, I'm all over the place. I thought I was like first the biggest and the thing is it's not even just a striking match. If you're making a kickboxing match, he's gonna win. Boxing, he can't box. He has no he like he has good hands, but he can't box. You know what I mean? Because he's always struggled with finding jabs, and they said he was going up to weight. Like he's a big boy. He's big. They kept saying that. I'm like, not that big. Pause.
Wow.
He's not that big. Uh, but he not heavyweight big. He just bloated. So it's not really much of a difference. So it's just from what I seen, he was looking extra slow. So I wasn't surprised at all. I said in my group chat, I said bet on Gon. Pereira looks mad slow, and I didn't think he was going to knock him out. But what did you think of the back of the head shots?
The back of the head shots. Obviously, you don't want those in a combat sport. Sirigon's got a bad reputation for dirty fighting, but I thought Pereira was gone with or without them. They were really bad. It was really bad, but I mean, I still don't think he would have won with or without them.
I only think I only
Yeah, yeah. For everybody watching, DR
yo
Congo, DR
yo
Congo just scored against
Dearron
Portugal.
Fox. Hey, come on, Pepper.
In the dying
Yeah,
minutes,
yeah,
in the dying
yeah.
seconds, in the
Look, come on,
dying
Pepper.
seconds of the first half, DR Congo has equaled.
Oh boy, Freddie Gibbs just scored.
In the dying seconds of the first half, DR Congo are giving Portugal problems.
Freddie Gibbs just scored. Oh my god.
Mind you, Portugal are one of the favorites of the tournament. To everybody at home,
Wow, what a
wow,
freaking goal.
that's a good goal
It's
too.
onside too.
That's a cross into the box, perfect header, top. Yeah,
Yeah, we might have to add this clip into. We have to add this clip to the. You might. We gotta find it to the post because my reaction is just. Oh man, you're doing great. Keeping this poker face. Because I
yeah.
seen you. I seen you reacting. I didn't know what it was too though. I didn't know what it was too. I didn't know what it was too. But huh? Yeah, obviously it's okay. It's okay.
Wow. And just like that, halftime.
Nah, that's crazy. Uh, but yeah, I thought Pereira just looked slow, and the back of the headshots. Yes, I saw only like three, and those were the punches. The elbows, those were side of the head.
Yeah, okay.
The elbows were side of the head to me, because when he had him like over this way, and he was going like this, those elbows were side of the head. Um, but yes, a few back headshots, but gang, Pereira, you to make that your excuse. She was already out, buddy. You couldn't find the jab. You got dropped by a jab. You got dropped by a jab from a guy who's not known for power. You got like, and it makes me think he's quite chinny. And it's not even his chin. You hit Pereira in his temple, it's over. You hit Pereira in his temple.
Boom.
Pereira is like his egg is sleeping. But yeah, yeah, that's really all I gotta say. We can wrap this thing up. We gotta get back to watching this game. This gotta get my 100% attention.
Yep, and on that note, y'all heard Rod. That is it for this episode. So thank y'all for tuning in to Inside the Lot. I'm your host, MK.
I'm your host Rod. Oh, this is episode 10. You guys can find us on YouTube and Spotify. And if you beg on your knees, you might be able to see us on Apple Podcasts.
Yep.
Maybe one day.
So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all on the next episode.